What if I told you the single habit separating millionaires from everyone else costs you $0? Not stocks, not crypto, not a business, not a side hustle. One habit, 30 minutes a day, and 90% of self-made millionaires credit this one thing for everything they built. Stay with me, because the next 10 minutes might actually change the direction of your life. Let me show you something quick. This is 2 months of revenue from my online business, right around $10,000. Before you click off, I am not showing you this to flex, I promise. My profit margin? Somewhere between 20 and 40%. That's it. But here's the thing that is life-changing. I can trace almost everything I've built back to one single habit I started years ago that cost me nothing. What was it? I'll tell you in exactly 30 seconds. But first, reading. Yeah, I know, you just rolled your eyes. Stay with me. A researcher named Tom Corley studied 233 self-made millionaires, people who built wealth from zero. And 85% of them shared one habit. They read, not for fun, not for school. They read to become dangerous. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages a day. Bill Gates finishes 50 books a year. Elon Musk, when asked how he learned to build rockets, said, "I read books." Real quick, drop a comment right now. When was the last time you actually finished a book? I want to know. I'll reply to as many as I can. Okay, back to the stuff that matters. Here's what's actually happening in your brain when you read, and why it directly translates to more money and less stress. Problem 1. Your brain is broken by social media. Every time you scroll, your brain gets a dopamine hit, fast, easy, constant, and your brain learns, I don't have to work to feel good. Reading does the opposite. It trains delayed gratification. It literally rewires your brain to stay in the game longer. You don't have a money problem, you have an ideas problem. You don't have a relationship problem, you have a communication problem. You don't have a career problem, you have a skills problem. Every single challenge in your life comes down to one thing. You haven't been exposed to the right idea yet. And a 2009 University of Sussex study found that just 6 minutes of reading cut stress levels by 68%. More than music, more than going for a walk. So, just to recap, reading makes you smarter, richer, less stressed, happier, you live longer, and it costs like $12? Meanwhile, people are spending $300 a month on supplements that do approximately nothing. I'm not judging, I'm one of those people. Anyway, okay, here's the system I actually use. 3 steps, dead simple. Step 1, start with the book you actually want to read. Not what some productivity guru says, not what's on a list, what genuinely interests you. My 3 starter picks. Number 1, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Fiction, hits different. 180 pages, read it in a weekend. 2, Atomic Habits by James Clear, the most practical book on behavior change ever written. Every page is immediately applicable to your life. 3, Dopamine Nation by Dr. Anna Lemke. If you feel addicted to your phone, this will explain exactly why and what to do about it. Also, set a consistent time. Before bed, after morning coffee, during lunch, same time every day. That's what builds the habit loop. Step 2, make it embarrassingly easy to start. Don't commit to 30 minutes, commit to 2 minutes. Seriously, tell yourself, I'm just going to read for 2 minutes. If I'm bored after 2 minutes, I'll stop. You won't stop. Nobody stops at 2 minutes when they're actually reading something good. One more rule. Phone stays in another room when you're reading, not face down. Another room. Your phone is the enemy of deep focus, and deep focus is where the magic happens. Step 3. This is the step nobody talks about. When you read something that hits you, stop. Close the book. Think about it for 30 seconds. Where does this apply in my life right now? Then, and this is the key, try it. Books only change your life when the ideas leave the pages and enter your decisions. When you apply an idea and it works, your brain releases dopamine. You feel the payoff. And suddenly, reading doesn't feel like work anymore. It feels like cheat codes. Which of those 3 books are you starting with? Comment below, I'm actually curious, and I'll reply. Here's the truth nobody's going to tell you. Your circumstances don't determine your future. Your information does. You were never taught this in school. You weren't born into the right network. Maybe nobody around you is building something. None of that matters, because the people who figured it out before you, who made the mistakes before you, who found the answers before you, they wrote it all down, and they left it for you. That's what a book is. Someone handing you a map they bled to create. And all you have to do is pick it up. If you want more content like this, actual strategies backed by real data, not motivational fluff, subscribe. I drop one video a week and I put everything I know into it. Oh, and I put together a free PDF, my personal list of the 10 books that actually changed how I think about money, habits, and life. Books I wish someone had handed me 5 years ago. Link is in the description. No email, no sign up, just download it. Start with book number 1 tonight. Even just read the first page. I'll see you in the next one.